Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video, I'm gonna be showing you the most underrated building tricks in Build A Boat for treasure that not a lot of people know about. They can help you a lot in making precise builds and trying to be as perfect as possible. So without further ado, let's get started. The first one has to be the circle maker. So most people when making circles just go ahead and clone this part, for example, rotate it, and then fill in the gaps manually using their scale tool, just like this. Now this might work to some extent, but to be honest, this is not the most precise way that you can depend on to making mechanics and other stuff. So to make precise circles, first you have to know how wide your circle will be. For me, let's say 25 studs, just like this. Make sure to keep the width of the block on 2 studs. Don't scale it down or up, just like this. Now go to this website that will be linked down in the comments and go to the circle maker. After that, go ahead and put in your diameter, which we said was 25. For the smoothness, I recommend to keep it on 24 unless you know what you're doing. It just represents how many blocks will the circle contain. More on that later. And click generate. Now over here, we have to scale this from the width of the blocks. So let's get 1.29, get it in our scale tool, 1.29. Select this block and then scale it from the side, just like this. Now if you go ahead and clone it right now, as you guys can see, it's pixel perfect. I bet that there's no other way more precise than this. I have a full video dedicated on this circle calculator, which will be linked in the description below. The second trick I will be showing you is the gear trick. So most people when making gears just make a very random circle and then make teeth sticking out of it. This is the worst way to make them. For example, let me make a very simple wall that I can put my gears on. So this is where we will be building our gears. So first, I'm gonna go ahead and put how many teeth I want my gears to be. 24 is the best number, but if you know what you're doing, you can mess around with the numbers. I have a full video dedicated on this, so it will be linked down in the comments. So for me, I want the size to be 0.5 and I'll click generate. So as you guys can see, the diameter should be 7.5 studs. So I'll just place a block, make it 7.5 studs tall, just like this. For the block width, it should be 0.1. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my scale to 0.1 and scale it all the way down. Now you'll have to clone this block and then get your clone tool and change the rotation to 15, which is the default value. If you entered any other teeth number, this number will change, but it's the exact same process. And keep doing this until you finish. And just like that, we have a perfect gear. This is the most efficient and easy way to make gears in Build A Boat for treasure. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and see you guys.